White woman with long wavy brown copper hair appears and will be signing throughout the video. Words on screen. Successful storytelling examples. There are many successful storytelling examples out there, but I can share two with you. They are Dressember and Habitat for Humanity. Dressember uses a collection of stories from around the world to show their organization's success and mission. There are three things they do to be successful. First is videos. They use simple video editing to share their stories. They're not fancy or sparkling, but on budget, simple and to the point. It gets the message across. Second is how their website uses various projects and raw stories to share their mission. On the screen, you can see a strong image of a woman in dress with the bold headline, "Our vision is a world without slavery." As we scroll down the webpage, there are boxes with various topics. You can also see the design icons explaining various calls to action. You also see the founder's story in a video clip. And as you go further down, you see the companies they've partnered with. Then you see the illustration of data that they've gathered with their stories. As you can see, their calls to action are clear. The third way is their engagement with the audience on social media. For example, if you go to their Facebook page, you can see the posts inviting people to engage. On their Facebook page, at the top, you see 4 side views of women in dresses. Their logo is a hanger with the word Dressember on it. Notice they have a lot of participants involved in their fundraising efforts. You can see the graphics and personal videos that are shared on this page. Now we can see that they've recently set up a private group called Summer Book Club. Let's click on it and see what's there. Yellow background with white letters that read Summer Book Club, The Conscious Closet. This group is welcoming everyone who is interested in ethical fashion. That's creating a sense of online community for their target audience. It's a fun, creative way to engage their audience. Habitat for Humanity uses a variety of marketing strategies and various marketing platforms to achieve their campaigns. I can share some examples with you. The first is their website. When you go to their website, you can see their strong message and visuals. We'll get to that in a moment. Let's talk about the second thing. That's the tone of the message. Some statements on the website say, "Homes, communities, hope, and you." They also say, "We build strength, stability, and self-reliance through shelter." They use a certain tone to keep consistent across their marketing materials, and that compels people to listen and take action. As you scroll down, you can see colorful boxes and photos of printed news and stories with various calls to action. They provide options for you to take action on, such as finding a local habitat, to donate, to subscribe to their newsletter, and how to take on political action with the members of Congress for them. Their website acts as a place for resources and calls to action while being consistent with their tone of message. Third is engagement in action. They share their projects in action, explain what they're working on, and post it on social media. That's a great way to draw people in to see more of what they're doing. On Instagram, you can see squared images of graphics with quotes and people being involved with the mission. They're at work in their communities, providing labor and supplies. Let's click on one of the images. You see the group of people with matching gray shirts posing together and spreading awareness about their hashtag AmeriCorps Week, along with the story and data of how the organization came to be. Clicking on the image of 2 women in matching blue shirts holding up a window, it talks about the story of International Women's Day. Looking at the image of a man carrying a large silver ladder, the post talks about why they're doing the work using the certain tone of messaging and also thanking the audience for their support. Now, another group image of people in matching red shorts walking off into the sun and leaving behind dramatic shadows. This post shares a quote from a volunteer encouraging the audience to join their mission. Scrolling down to an image of a woman in blue shirt hammering away in Thailand, this post reflects her story and her work with the organization around the world. Now, looking at an image of a pink house with front porch and a tin roof in Haiti, this post shares a story about building homes to reflect the culture of the local community anywhere. All those visual stories are examples of sharing success stories about their mission involving volunteers and the communities to draw in their audience and encourage them to join their mission. Words on screen, successful campaign takeaways. Now that you've seen their successful marketing campaigns, you may be wondering how to learn from them, especially on a low budget. I'll share with you a few tips. To market what you have to offer, you need to find the voice of your organization. This is critical. Use eye-catching visuals such as photos, videos, or graphics. It's up to you. A collection of your stories will be useful for your future marketing campaigns. You don't have to be fancy, you can be simple and inviting. Show your work in progress. Show what projects you're working on. Show this by taking pictures and videos and explaining what you're doing. You can upload it to Facebook or Instagram. That would be fascinating for your audience. They will want to see more of what you are doing, which would increase the number of your followers and even engage them. That's what you want. They love that.